Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 Bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the challenger, the Great. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, DC, here we go with round 1, and this one could get pretty interesting here early. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt taking on the decorated striker. Your thoughts on how this one might play?
I think you're going to see the striker fight at range. You're going to see her try to use her jab to keep her opponent away from her. Expect some front kick. Expect a lot of space-creating strikes to make sure that she's not engaging in the jiu-jitsu. The moment this fight gets to the ground, she's constantly in danger. If this jiu-jitsu player can get her hands around her opponent, she'll start to drag her to the mat and then start to ultimately try and find a way to finish the fight by submission. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Great punch landing with so much power. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! Rousey's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back and forth we go.
What a body kick.
And she's back in the clinch. And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
So again, they will clinch here.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Boom! Big jab.
Takedown defense holds up.
Real quick leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Oh, she blocks the punch. And now she's got the tie clinch. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws. Again, back into this position.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Real nice body kick lands.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Right hand punch from the clinch. Massive elbow from the punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Working out of that southpaw stance. Battling for hooks.
Punch over the top. Beautiful body kick. Oh. Nice kick with the right hand.
Oh, she's got a good left hand and put it to good use there, DC.
Very accurate with that strike. Oh, nice jab.
Back in the clinch now. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Good stick.
Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Visibly limping here. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done. but we move forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
Great. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was a great round. You look good out there. Keep the pace. Keep that cardio going. You know you can do it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Big kick. Nice stick with the right hand. Real sneaky body kick.
And they separate. Rips the body there.
Good punch lands.
That kick blocked by Rousey. Ooh, big knee.
That was a jab.
And they separate.
Nice stick with the right hand.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
And she misses with the left punch there. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Rousey gets in the clinch. And there it is. Her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
That weapon all night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it, and now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh! Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here. Oh! Huge right hand!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking the fence should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots. Again, back into this position.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. Big kick lands.
Again, she chooses to clinch here, and they separate.
Nice punch here.
Battle for position here. Big left hand there inside. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Just unable to quite find that range.
Again, back into this position. Nice body kick.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Again, back into this position.
She blocked the punch.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
She's...
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, big left. Battling for hooks. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Nice 1-2 there. And she's back in the clinch.
That's a big strike there.
Oh, straight right. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we showed you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Beautiful. That was excellent. She was ready to go down right there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. All the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Oh, straight right.
Oh, quick position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Big knee there to the chest. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the
huge connection fire there?
Massive shot land. Now we're going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Battle for position here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
She missed with that jab.
Liver kick.
Rousey's kick attempt, that one was blocked. So again, they will...
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Trying to stay in this fight. Back and forth we go. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Nice stick with the right hand. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Counter punch landed there by Rousey. Battling for hooks. Well, she whips on the straight right hand.
Beautiful strike.
Back in the clinch now.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice stick with the right hand. Again, in the clinch. Nice takedown land.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow.
Nice stick with the right hand.
And they separate. There, this could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight.
Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
They continue to exchange. All right, so again, seconds winding down in round 3. What a round. All right, an interesting 60 seconds now between rounds as the round comes to an end. And of course, we're talking about that cut on her cheek. If that thing gets any worse, you gotta think they're gonna stop the fight. Location is fine, but the blood flow is not. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Oh, nice jab.
Some real power shots here. Back to the feet.
Again. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
Oh, she's hurt, yep. Oh. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, straight right.
Keep your hands up. Nice looping punch.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position? Again, back into this position.
Just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by
UFC Bantamweight champion, joining an illustrious list of former champions in this division, Miesha Tate, Ronda Rousey. And she's on that list now.
Right next to Amanda Nunes. I mean, you are now amongst the legends. Congratulations to the new UFC women.